Good morning guys, today is the 24th of August 2021. The sun is shining, it's a bit cloudy. If you have a look at Phebe here, you can see she's got quite dirty again on the bonnet. Just going to give her a quick clean down, but before that, oh look, the dreaded bird muck again. I don't clean Phebe very often, as you guys know, but today I've got a couple of hours spare, so I thought I'd go and get some petrol and give her a little wash down. So let's get her fired up and nip up to the garage, and also we can have a look whether the garage is geared up yet for the new E10 fuel. I'm guessing it's supposed to be available from the 1st of September, so like I say, we'll nip up to the local Tesco Garage now and just see whether there's any changes there yet. Right then, let's get going. I'll get down to about quarter a tank. I normally fill Phebe up just below the quarter mark, but like I say, got a couple of hours, so I think I'll go and do that now. Definitely sunny today. They did get it right. They said that it's been so cloudy the last few days. It's been like really dull. It hasn't rained, but it's been very, very dull. But today the sun has actually come out, which is nice. We'll go have a look at the local Tesco Garage, just see whether they have geared up yet for this E10 fuel. I suspect that'll be probably the next time I fill up. But we'll have a look. Speedo's still working. I keep expecting it to suddenly stop working, and if it does, like I said before, we'll know the reason why that'll be, that spinning on that shaft, but like I say, surprisingly it's kept going. But even if it do, I might not bother to rush out and get a new one, because I have got this electronic one. In actual fact, I might just stick that in the glove compartment there I need it. Less out of the way of your eyesight. Well, I put the heater on yesterday. I went out yesterday morning. I'll turn that off. But it weren't really cold, that was just like damp. So I stick on, stop the windows misting up, if you do. Right now, so fuel station's just the other side of this roundabout. Unleaded is 133.9. Oh, it's 0.9, isn't it? It's 134, isn't it? Just to creep upwards onto the cobwebs everywhere. Remember when diesel used to be a lot cheaper than petrol? So everyone said, oh, get a diesel car, it's cheaper and you get more miles to the gallon, blah 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 blah. And lo and behold, the fuel went up. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, it's E10, look. Let's have a look at this, let's put forward a bit. I have changed it in here. I wondered how soon it would be. Right, switch on my cameras. Right guys, as you can see here, the unleaded is now E10 and the premium super unleaded is still E5. So we know what we're going to be putting in today. Now obviously that changed since the last time we filled up. Can't remember when it was, probably about 4 weeks I reckon. Might have been sooner because I've used the car quite a bit. But we will see. So right then, as you saw, we're now run out of choices. We have to have super unleaded unless we want to remove the ethanol. Okay, obviously we're back in the car. What I'm going to do is just remove this. That's all it is, like just a GPS HUD. Simple little setup. It's got a few settings on it where you can set it to different speeds where the alarm would go off or whatever. But what I should do, I'll just chuck it in here so that can rattle about with the other stuff that rattles about in the car. And forget about it unless we need it. Let's see how we go then. Wow. Right, it took, I think it was £31 to fill her up from where it was. There wasn't a lot of difference. It's been costing me roughly 30 quid, 29, 30 quid. But I don't always fill it up exactly the same place as on the gauge, but normally around that. But hopefully the Super Unleaded is going to be available for at least 2 more years. So the same, but we will see on that one. Got a treat today, Phoebe. But like I say, no one really knows whether it's going to cause us a problem, whether it's going to take a long time. I'm guessing also you could convert, you could change your fuel lines to plastic. You could probably get a plastic fuel tank. I mean, there's plenty of cars in the scrapyard where you could find something suitable to fit in the boot. And then obviously buy a modern pump or change the inners of your pump, get rid of all the rubber components. That is an easy way to do it, I suppose. Oh, I think it goes like a rocket now, look. But like I say, no one really knows what the outcome is, how long that'd be before it did any damage to your car or anything. You just don't know. Remember the unleaded? Oh, the headaches that or how it's going to give you valve seat recession within a week and all the rest of it. My last car, I never did anything with that. I had some additive which I bought a bulk of and I put it in when I remembered. I had it a few years, I had plenty of times I didn't even bother with it. Never had a problem. Whether that was slowly eroding inside, who knows? A lot of it as well is how you drive with the unleaded. If you're thrashing your car a lot, it probably generates more heat or whatever. But what do I know? The only way you'd find out is whether you did the experiment and tried it. There was some talk of, oh, your car's already built up, years of carbon, that'll be fine. Like I say, I don't think anyone really knew. Luckily Phoebe supposedly has got an unleaded head filter. I have got some paperwork where the jobs were done in the garage. So, unless they ripped off the customer, then I'll just assume that it's been done. All the other stuff was done, as I can see it. Changed the headlights, model bulbs, model headlights, the disc brake conversion. Get away, picture. So obviously from now on I'm going to be running Super Unleaded for the foreseeable future. Right, I'm back home now. That was just a little run out. Thanks for coming out with us. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.